This segment sponsored in part by Brad's Deals. Expertise, exclusive savings, and consumer-first approach make it the safest place to shop on earth.
Well, for those of you keeping score at home, we're just weeks away from Christmas, and we reported on worries over shortages and higher prices, and it seems shoppers took notice and bought earlier than ever. But what about gift ideas for the procrastinators out there like me, and how do you stay safe online? To fill us in on online shopping, is online shopping expert Casey Runyan from Brad's Deals. I know it's going to be a good day when you show up, but you have a red lip, so this is even better.
Well, happy to be here.
Okay, so Casey, Black Friday over. Are there any lucrative deals still out there that last-minute shoppers can jump on?
Absolutely. We are still seeing great deals, but you do need to jump on them because they're going out of stock, and shipping is really starting to become more questionable as we move into December. But we are seeing Black Friday prices, or even prices beating Black Friday in some cases. For example, this week we've seen the NCAA hoodies, which are so popular. They're at $20 at Kohl's, which is their Black Friday price. So that's just a great deal for any of those NCAA sports fans in your life. These are so popular. Another option, Under Armour. This week, for example, their sweater fleeces they're $30, which is $5 less than their Black Friday price, and tons of other deals. So there are real savings opportunities still happening.
This is fantastic, and now I wonder if Syracuse won last night. Tell us about some good ideas for procrastinators like me.
Okay, so one of my favorite options for procrastinators, and this one isn't subject to the same shipping nightmare, is you can get a subscription box for someone, and that doesn't have to be under the tree. So you can get Home Chef for the foodie in your life. You can get Super Chewer for the pet lover in your life. Or you can get for somebody who loves beauty and makeup, the Allure Beauty Box is a great option.
This is all fantastic, and I love that there are different genres for the different various and sundry people. By the way, Syracuse lost to Villanova 67-53. How do you feel about gift cards? We were having a debate yesterday saying it's a little impersonal, but if you're a procrastinator and you really don't know what to get, the gift card is the way to go.
You know, I can't really think of a time when I've ever been disappointed to have a gift card. It's almost like a nice surprise because sometimes I forget about them. And I'm like, oh, wait, I have this gift card and I can use it and I don't even have to spend my money on this thing that I want. And gift cards are a great option this year, especially as we get closer to, shipping cutoffs, et cetera. These are a way that you can still, show someone you care. And, with hundreds of restaurants and stores to choose from, you can personalize it to the individual.
That's actually very true. I hadn't thought about that. You could get a gift card to the person's favorite restaurant or favorite store. You are always on this kind of thing. So what if budgets are tight this year for so many of us? What should our viewers do?
So, I think the first thing that I'm going to say is communicate with your friends and family and, figure out if they are in the same boat as you or willing to scale back a bit this year. It's not the worst thing in the world and it's not the end of the world. So just talk to people. You also really, can look at budget gifts that are still very meaningful. I think of things like, sports, team gear for sports fans and stuff like that. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money for it to be very meaningful. My dad, one year, it was, a $12 Bears knit cap I got him. And I got him other gifts too, but that was the thing that he actually liked the most.
Oh, that's sweet.
You absolutely can. And also think about, things that are experiences, maybe that will cost a little bit less and things that you can do together, classes, things that are off in the future, perhaps.
Right. I like that. Maybe you and I should go take a cooking class together. That might be fun.
Oh, I would love that.
Right? Okay. What else should we know about last minute shopping? Because it's a rush. It's a fight to the finish now.
Yeah, I think you're going to really want to watch out for scammers because the scammers are aware that we are, people are looking for things. So if you see something that's sold out on every other retailer's website, that's big red flag. Make sure that the name of the site matches the URL. That's one of the things we see very commonly in fraudulent sites. Also, review the contact information on that site. Make sure that they have a means to contact them. And I consider a Gmail address to be somewhat of a red flag there.
Right.
Why don't they have a more official, contact information out there? And then the last thing, just watch out for those phishing emails. If you get order confirmations from retailers you didn't order from, do not click on those links. Go directly to the website and investigate it on your own so that you don't accidentally fall into a phishing scheme and input your personal information and password, etc.
Right. If the sender is, I may or may not be target@gmail.com. By the way, we don't know your credit card information. Just hit delete.
Yeah. It's a very, but it works. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it.
Right. So, Casey, where can our viewers get more bargain and shopping tips?
Sure. We're tracking all of the information on what's going on with this holiday shopping season and how to get the gifts that you want for the people you love at bradsdeals.com. And make sure to check out our blog, More for Less, which is where we'll be sharing all of our tips and advice.
I love it. And I know you don't have a disco ball, which makes me sad, but you do have an ornament that's pretty.
Oh yes, I brought it just for you.
Yay! Casey Runyan, Brad Steels, thank you so much and happy holidays.
Thank you.